This is the tea. Hello! What a day, my peeps. I just got off of work, my peeps. Have we come to that level where I can talk to you like that? You know, peeps instead of people, you know, slang and nickname-ish. I just got off of work. I'm so happy and ugly. Ugh! Anywho, we're not gonna just talk about my ugliness today. No, no, no. Actually, yes, yes, yes. We are gonna talk about my ugliness today because apparently it was protruding. Yes, protruding. Let me just tell you, I'm walking around looking like me, la la la. Bartender today. If you wanna come see me, you know, come spend some big buckaroos on some big brewskis. Come do so and go ahead and leave a big fancy tip, you know what I'm saying? Because that would be very nice and entertaining, because you know it's school season, and when school season comes around, I know kids are in soccer and in football and all kinds of little ballet, dance, and band stuff that their moms and dads just have no money to spend on any more Hooter girls anymore because they gotta spend it on their kids. Rightfully so. If I had some kids, I might spend it on that too. Not really. Actually not. I would spend it on myself
because I am selfish.
Oops. Is that too much? Yes. At least I know this, right? I mean, you can call me selfish, you can call me all kinds of names for choosing to not have kids and all, but, you know, I'm helping the world, I'm helping society because I don't want that burden. That was really deep. I don't know why I needed to disclose all that. Apparently, I just have to spew all my lifelong soul, inner deepest, most direst, haunted secrets of mine. Okay, so let's just talk about my protruding bad looks. That's where this was gonna go. But now I'm questioning my life about whether or not I need to have kids or not. Partly because my mother and society and such, but you know, I just don't want to, people. I just don't want to. I would be a kick-ass mom though. I mean, I wouldn't say kick-ass because that's not stuff that you say around kids and stuff like that, but you know, that's, to be honest, why I don't want to have kids, because I know I would be such a good mom as overbearing, overprotective, over health conscious, over everything and anything that they do, that, you know, they wouldn't really live their lives, because, you know, honestly, I don't really live my life, so why would I want my kid to live their life? Because hello, I'm a jealous soul. I wouldn't really want to be jealous of my own kid. Just saying. So, what am I talking about? These. I already did a little recipe on one of the videos. Go check it out. It's basically burnt today, but I like a good crunch. There's a whole lot of people walking around looking at me like I'm a fool, and you know, they're right. Speaking of kids, there's a whole bunch of little cockroaches running around me right now. They're so cute. They really do just spread out like cockroaches. Well, you know, like the season of grasshoppers, and they just spread the way for you whenever you walk to your car. You know, it just like paves the way of your spiritually happiness of, you know, life. I don't know. I'm trying too hard. Basically, that's what it looks like right now. I would flip it around, but then all these parents would be pretty peeved of why this weird old lady is checking out their kids on camera. They're not checking them out. I just think they're cute. Anywho, they really do think that I'm a loser. She's getting in beside me right now. How embarrassing. I'll kind of give you a peek of the good stuff. Ooh. Woo! Oh, she looked at me. Oh, that's embarrassing. She thinks that I want her. Woo! Maybe I do. Just kidding. I got a man. So, let's just talk a little bit about my day. I was having a good old day, walking around, looking like me. Let's get back to that part. Fa la 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 la. What would you like to drink? Can I get you another ranch? How does your wings taste? Do your dead chickens taste delicious? You know, stuff like that. And I'm very thirsty. These guys were I'm very thirsty. I don't know, one of them was kind of like trying to hit on me a little too hard. I hope y'all can hear me. I'm yelling. I always yell whenever I feel like there's somebody like taking over my thunder, you know, like the air conditioner, because the air conditioner is blasting. It's 106 degrees, by the way. Let me show you if you do not believe me, because we always do that on this channel. What else are you gonna see if you don't see that? BAM! So, that's where we're at, AKA why I'm yelling. disclaimer, you know, for those of you that are so annoyed with me yelling. I do always yell a lot. Brandon is so tired of hearing my voice. He actually said last night, your voice is so annoying. And, you know, I know it is. And I just can't help it. Whenever I get excited, I over yell, I over get high pitched. And, you know, I wish I could change my voice, but I can't, you know, so that's just where we are today. Oh, there's a lot of things that I can't change too, by the way. Let's go on with what happened today, which I wish I could change, but I can't change. But apparently, anyways, the dudes that was sitting with me, they were just, I don't know, like, you know, I have a whole thing on what not to say to your bartender slash AKA Hooter girl slash any person in general. So basically, I'm thirsty. Did I mention that? Does this entice you? I hope it does. This is almost like a mukbang of drinking water. I should do that actually. That would be so boring. Anyway, so I went over to their table and I was like, can I interest you on some fried pickles, cheese sticks, beer cheese pretzels, Tex-Mex nachos, anything interesting you on the menu that you would like?
I guess you're not on the menu.
Or one of them was. The other guy, you could tell, was a little bit embarrassed. And like, what do I say to that? Like, I'm too old to be entertained by that stuff, so I'm just like, lame. I actually said that. I know, that's not really nice and all, but you know, that wasn't nice to be asking me if I was on the menu. Like, I don't want you to eat me, thank you. Ew! Ew! What a dirty old man. He asked me if I had been at Hooters for a long time, and I said yes, because I have been since the beginning of time. And if I didn't know, 15 years, 14, I don't know, I lose count now. I'm not trying to add on extra extra years to my greatness at all. I wish I could diminish it, because years just shows how old and ugly I am. And apparently to this young gentleman, well, old gentleman, that asked me how old I thought he was, and I guess like 45-ish. He was 47, so it worked out. This is the tea. Almond milk. By the way, this isn't a dirty cup. This is a whole bunch of cinnamon on the sides. I guess it is a dirty cup, but you know, I'm drinking out of it anyways. So he was like, all right, since you guessed my age, can I guess your age? And I said, yeah, sure. I mean, I don't get offended by that stuff. You know, like, if you're going to be honest about my age and like guess it, then guess it. Like, I would like to know what I look like, because, you know, actually, I really don't want to know, but, you know, entertain me, whatever. He said
46.
46. What? Now, I genuinely don't think that 46 is an old, ugly age. No, I actually think that it's a beautiful age. You can be beautiful at any age that you are, because if you're alive, just rock your age. And as long as you're being happy, healthy, and it shows on the outside, like, yes, definitely be 46 all the way. But when you're 33, it does kind of take a toll on your happiness. You know? Like, that didn't excite me. That's like 10 years added to my age plus some. You know? Like, do what? Anyways, I mean, if he was being honest, that's nice and all. And I hope he wasn't. I hope he was just trying to be a jerk, which I think he was, because he really didn't tip that much and he was kind of being rude. The only thing that makes, I gotta lock my doors. There's a dude coming towards me. Oh my gosh. I'm scared. This is something that they tell you not to do in movies, and you know, that post that I just shared on how to save a life. But here we are. But my demeanor changed, because I was feeling like cute and happy during the day, because, you know, I felt cute today. You know, when the days that you feel cute, not like you're just like, I never think that I'm like 100,000% gorgeous, flawless. I've never felt like that. I've always had an insecurity about myself, about my body, about everything about me. So self-conscious about every little thing. So it was kind of disheartening to have somebody tell me on the day that I actually felt like I was cute and spunky and young and vivacious and vibrant, that I looked 10 years plus my age. Plus. He plussed me. He almost doubled my age. Ugh, I gotta drink some more. This isn't strong enough. So that was a little disappointing. So yeah, that was my day. And I was like, those guys that just left, they told me that I looked 46. And you know what she said? I'm gonna tell you, this just goes to show that guys, some guys, can be just complete jerks and just weirdos. He had told her she looked 36, which she is only 28, I think, or 27 or something, and she don't look 36. So maybe he was just trying to be a meanie. That's the only thing that I'm hoping on, because, you know, I just don't want to look 46, you know? I'm not crying. I just can't see straight. There's a lot of lights going on here. Anyways, rock your age, but whatever age that you're at, but whenever you're not 46, when you're 33, it does kind of take a toll on your mentality and your eyeball, because your eyelash is tickling it. Ow. Is that code for, are you crying? No, it's not code for, are you crying? I'm not crying. He didn't make me cry, okay? Anyways, that was my day. I'm sticking to it, and I'm gonna go wallow in my own sadness because of what he said. And I'm out of my little cookies. Well, I got a little bit left. I really hope you did something great for your body day. I really, really hope you guys at least don't freaking tell people. Well, I mean, be honest. If that's what he thought, that's what he thought. But if he was trying to be a big bad meanie, shame on him. And shame on anybody else that tries to tear someone else down. Cheers. Or cheers. Actually, no. This is better. Cheers. Okay. Talk to you later. Okay, happy again.